Hello, Mrs. Kundra for IELTS Without Effort. So, this is the real exam question that has appeared today, that is on the 20th April. And the question is, nowadays it is more convenient and easier for people to travel to other countries. Is it a positive or a negative development? See, you have to be very careful. Either you have to write it as positive or negative, right? I'm not telling you the whole, but I'm just giving you some ideas that you could be positive or negative, because the task is like that. Now, the positives, like first you could have touched that it promotes tourism, and as a result or as the offshoot of this is economic growth. The local community that is there, their incomes get increased many folds. So that is one positive, right? And then, yeah, these are the example also. Topic one paragraph would be that it promotes tourism, and then you could write this. Then you could say it enlivens the spirit, because now holidaying or going abroad has become cheaper because of technology. So people can, kind of forget their mundane existence, their boring existence. वो bore हो जाते हैं. So they go for to refresh, to enliven, okay, and spend a vacation which involves क्रॉस बॉर्डर. यहाँ पे क्रॉस बॉर्डर लिख सकते हो आप, क्रॉस बॉर्डर ट्रेवल. देन you can then also, one paragraph would be that I'm just telling you the ideas, like in the earlier days people would be only be limited to their country or their area. They would never think, but because now it has become convenient because of technology and the transportation becoming cheaper, they can experience what actually they see on the internet, or like that. Or you can say now at present the generation can just travel anywhere, and it is not very expensive because of the substantial, you can say, development that has taken place, right? So like that you can write. Then also it boosts the hospitality industry. Yeah, so there are a lot of hotels, resorts, and then these places of amusement, and all this adds up to the economy of that local area. Plus और क्या होता है उसमें, jobs generate होते हैं. So it is also increasing employment because of this travel. So naturally it is a very good development. I mean, you could say anything. Then of course because the travel becomes easy and cross border travel is there, or traveling from one country to other country, the individuals, they their mindset, it broadens the horizons, you can say. And then you become a global citizen. आप एक global citizen बन जाते हो ना आप, क्योंकि you are visiting lot of countries, and as a result of global citizen, when you become a global citizen, it also promotes peace, brotherhood, greater understanding in the world. So it is really helpful. And now the negatives you could write, that it erodes the culture and the language of the place. The people lose their culture, they lose their language, because they go and, suppose they go and, you can give an example, that they go and migrate to some country, they for a job or whatever, and then they have to adapt to the new culture and the language, and in this way they leave behind their identity. They are kind of you can say cut off from their roots, and this is all extempo, please. And then of course any type of transportation would involve what, क्या इन्वॉल्व करेगा, उससे इन्वॉल्व होगा एयर ना, मोटर ट्रांसपोर्ट, through road, through sea. It all involves what, the utilization or the consumption of fossil fuels. ठीक है, उससे क्या होता है, इन्वायरमेंटल डिग्रेडेशन होता है, इन्वायरमेंट डिग्रेड होता है. इन्वायरमेंट डिग्रेड कैसे होता है, बिकॉज द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड जो होती है इट इज प्रोपेल्ड इनटू द एयर, बिकॉज दीज फॉसिल फ्यूल्स जब ये बर्न होते हैं the CO2 is emitted, right? And the temperature would go up. So there's a climate change, you know. So all this is, you know, when convenient, it becomes convenient to travel, and it is pocket friendly. It really leads to, you know, air pollution, and air pollution would lead to what? Lot of diseases. Again, you can go on like that. Climate change, and this is what is happening. That is why, you know, Mother Earth would perish if we go on blindly like this. So if you are in favor of, you know, the negative, you could say that though there are a lot of benefits, but we cannot ignore the environmental degradation, right? Or you could say that the environment or the climate change can be taken care of if, you know, we restrict the use, or we use alternative sources of energy, because economic growth, jobs, employment, all this is necessary. So in this way you could frame your essay, and tell me if this is okay with you. I have been doing the real exam also. I have given you all the details. I would write the essay, but this time I thought that I would have a face to face and see whether you can understand. And in conclusion, according to your you know, whatever you want to say, you can conclude it that although it is da da da, still I believe da da da. ऐसे करके आप conclude कर सकते हो. ये complex structure है. Okay, thank you.